This tutorial provides a brief overview of the GPS data window. The GPS data window displays GIS information, real-time or previously recorded GPS data, and ride quality exceptions. The base GIS map covers the world and has street-level detail of the United States and Canada. It is installed locally on your computer so that you do not need an internet connection to perform your inspections. By default, the GPS data window also displays rails, stations, bridges, and crossings, as defined by the latest shapefile data published by the Bureau of Transportation Statistics. You can modify any of these defaults and use your own shapefiles. The GPS data window can also display your own GIS milepost shapefile. Ride quality exceptions are geolocated by both absolute GPS positional data and relative location to the closest milepost. Mileposts are depicted by a blue circle with the milepost number. Data from the GPS is displayed as a trail of green dots. The most recent GPS position is depicted with a slightly larger green dot so that you know the direction of travel. The default distance between the dots is 500 meters, but this is also configurable. During a live inspection, the GPS data window will automatically center on the last known GPS position. When you open a previously recorded inspection, the GPS data window will display an overview of the entire inspection. The GPS data window contains an information bar. During a previously recorded inspection such as this, it displays the current latitude and longitude position under the mouse cursor. During a live inspection, if the GPS has a fix, the information bar will be green and display time, latitude, longitude, fix type, and speed. When the GPS does not have a fix or is disconnected, the information bar will be red and will state no fix or GPS disconnected. The software will attempt to reconnect to the GPS on a periodic basis after the GPS receiver has been disconnected from your computer. The GPS data window also has a context menu with 3 options: Snap, Add Manual Exception, and Add Note. The context menu is available when you right-click the mouse in the GPS data window. The Snap option in the context menu is only available when the mouse is near an exception. Clicking on Snap will focus all 3 data windows, GPS, Sensor, and Exception, to that exception's time and position. The Add Manual Exception and Add Note options in the context menu allows you to add a manual exception or a note to the inspection. You have the option of entering a memo about this manual exception or note. The toolbars above the GPS data window allow you to manipulate the view. The first toolbar on the left toggles the exception data by accelerometer. Each accelerometer is assigned a specific color. For example, clicking on the magenta icon, the color designated for accelerometer 1006, and selecting None, removes these accelerometer's exceptions from all the data windows. Clicking on the magenta icon and selecting the performance standard adds the accelerometer's exceptions back into the data windows. Clicking on the yellow icon, the default color designated for manual exceptions, toggles the visibility of manual exceptions. Clicking on the green icon, the default color designated for notes, toggles the visibility of notes. The GIS toolbar only affects the GPS data window. The Reset button will display an overview of the entire inspection in the GPS data window. The Toggle GIS Layers button allows you to toggle on and off certain GIS layers. The Zoom In button will display the map at a higher zoom level factor. Alternatively, you can hold the Shift key and create a rectangle with the left mouse button, and the window will zoom into the selected rectangle. To pan the GIS map, simply hold the left mouse button and drag the map in the direction you want to pan. The Zoom Out button will display the map at a lower zoom level factor. The Search button allows you to enter a GIS location in either decimal degrees or degrees, minutes, seconds. Clicking OK will center the GPS data window to that location. If that position is along the inspection path, the sensor data window will also center at the time the vehicle was at this position. The GPS Connect button is only available during a previously recorded inspection. When clicked, the software will attempt to communicate to a connected GPS. If no GPS is connected, the software will inform the user that no GPS is connected. If a GPS is connected but there is no fix, the tooltip text of the button will inform the user that there is no fix and no changes will be made to the GPS data window. If a GPS is connected and there is a fix, the GPS data window will display navigation information from the GPS as a series of blue dots. The GPS data window will auto-center based on the latest GPS data. The GPS data window will only display the latest hour's worth of GPS information. If the user re-clicks the GPS Connect button, the GPS trail will be removed and the GPS data window will not auto-center based on the connected GPS. The Graph toolbar does not affect the GPS data window. Its functions will be covered in another tutorial. The Window toolbar allows you to select an area in the GPS data window for reporting and analysis. Click on the blue window icon. Then create an area with the left mouse button. The corresponding area is also depicted in the sensor data window. To remove the area, simply click the left mouse button in the GPS data window. Since this is a similar action for zooming in, click on the blue window icon again to clear this mode. You will now be able to zoom while maintaining your analysis area. The orange window allows you to store areas of interest for future inspections. This has been a brief overview of the GPS data window. Contact us if you would like to learn more about the advanced features of the GPS data window.